This is spicy candy. Gah! I'm just hugging all left. We're doing the hug the left wall strat. And now we're going back down, which is probably not good. Wait, light. We're partway up. Oh wow, there's a lot of quartzite here. That's cool. Oh no, this is a dead end. No! Okay, so if I defeat these two, I get all this quartzite. Got too greedy. I should have just done 2 hits and blocked again. Oh my god, they're flanking really well. Wait, what? I must have been seeing the health bar of the other one? I was very surprised to see this one suddenly die. I was very surprised that he just was no longer alive. Drop the pebble. Oh, you discovered fire ant mandibles. That was new. Oh, can I get out here? Or do I have to go back into that hive? Whoa. Honestly, it looks like I have to go back into the hive. Is that other ant over here still? Oh, if he's not over here, I can get more of this. Weak spot? They do have weak spots, but not that take like 3/4 of their health. Like for a lot of them, if you hit them in the eye, it's bonus damage. Oh, that's tier 3. This is a lot of upgrade components that we can put to use later. Alright. If we gotta go back into the cave, let's hug the left wall again. Hello, Zach. Welcome. Oh boy, I could break those roots given time, but I don't have time right now. At least I think I could break those roots. We out. Where are we? Wow, we are really far from where we started, but okay. Okay, chat. Does any what bugs pupate? I don't even remember. God, it sounds like freaking Godzilla's behind me. I'm not even strong enough to push a leaf out of the way. The cave you just came out of has pupa on the ceiling near the entrance. Okay. Dang it. It's not a bug.
This area is too hot for me.
Oh my god, seriously? Wait, requires a tier 3 axe. Pupa hide. Oh god. Dude, it's gonna aggro everything. Dude, I need a strong repel. Holy crap.
I'm about to flavor Richard Gryko. All right. Welcome to Flavor Town.
Oh my god. Bro, I need a restraining order. There are safer places you can get. Just tell me. Just tell me. I'm so sick of these ants. I'm so sick of these ants. Pretty sure real life ants don't have walkie-talkies that just aggroes all ants within a zip code when one gets upset. This is such crap. Under the deck of the large shed. Okay. You don't know that, Mark. I know many ants. My best friend's an ant. I know.
Taking a look. Got one.
Orb Weaver Jr. Really? Pupa hide. I guess the pupa hide is the only thing you get from them. So I guess that somehow gets turned into the leather. I would assume on the drying rack. Yeah, I would not have thought to have looked on the freaking ceiling for this. I come to you a broken man asking for the answers. Save. No, I'd rather wait till this ladybird kills me and then get really mad of all the progress I lost. Do I have any more meals? No, I don't. Gosh, like, where's the real item? It's kind of gross that the pupa chunks look the same as the berry chunks. So I'm like, should these look delicious? I don't know if these should be looking delicious. Alright. Hopefully we got enough. How many do we have? We have 9 pupa hides. Assuming that 1 hide is 1 leather. We need 2 for that. And that's really the main thing. The other stuff is optional. But the main thing is we need 2 for that. Taste them. Don't forget to scan them. Yeah. I'll hit a scanner on the way home. Oof. I could hit that scanner. Yeah, I might as well. I don't have it mapped out. Doing this means I'll have to run home more and not take the zip line. Pupa leather. Imagine my shock. And we also got a fire ant mandible. And now we know that black widows exist because of that black widow baby that we found. Fire ant club and chest plate are now on the menu. Okay. Oh, we're thirsty apparently.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Okay. Problem solved. Okay, I think the fastest way to get home is to go to the tree and then use the zipline home. And then from there, we can make the tier 3 hammer to progress the story and see if there's anything else we can make with the pupa leather as well. Like, I know there's other things made with it, like the Black Ox armor and maybe the crossbow, but I don't know if I have enough to make those also. Burn Florida? No, Florida burns you. In Soviet Russia, Florida burns you. Chad, I told you guys how my wife speaks Russialish. I told her I was playing this new game that was like based on like the USSR and stuff, and I showed her some footage from the beginning of the game because I was like, oh, look how pretty it is, and she's like, wait, pause, and I paused, and she was like trying to read a Russian newspaper on a newspaper stand in the background, and she was like. And I was like, can you read Russian or not? She's like, it's really dark. And I'm just like, oh my God. I swear, I don't know if she can actually speak it anymore. I really don't. I really don't. She's looking like a kid who's failing their first year of science class, or like Spanish class, I mean. Alright, do that. Okay. Black Ox Hammer. Oh, I need pupil leather. We're one short. Apparently, a leather is made not by drying out the hides, like all the other hides in the game. It's made by combining 5? Wait, can you do either? Okay. Never mind. Okay, so you can dry them out and it's 1 for 1, but if you do it manually, it's 5 to 1. Okay, alright, so I basically wasted 4, but that's fine. Actually, hold on. How long ago did it last save? 1 minute ago? Let's see if this is before I did that. So it's similar to the berry leather. Nope, that was after I did that. Okay, when was the save before that? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to eat the loss. We're just gonna have to eat the loss. Okay, so that's making... That might take a day, though. And with that, we'll be able to make the Black Ox Hammer. And with that, we'll be able to continue the story. With the hammer, we can get the rust and the pine cone. Combine that with the lint rope. And we could... Oh, we'd have to hunt another Black Ox, but then Black Ox crossbow would be on the radar. So I bet... Lint rope. Oh, it's 2 lint per rope. Okay. Alright. Tiger mosquito beak, mandible, that thing. Now, if I want to keep repairing this shield, I need more black ant parts. The other option is the ladybird shield. Let's see, where's that? Oh, it's under weapons for some reason. It's always kind of a coin flip if in a video game they have shields listed under weapons or armor. Pupil leather, lint rope, and ladybird shell. Plus block free attack. What? Alright. What all do we need to make these? Silk rope, clay, and weed stems. Alright. Clay, silk rope, and weed stems. Alright, so while we're waiting on that, you know, let's get some mushrooms too. Going to try to make a zip line that leads to the, like, the porch. I'll have to pick some mushrooms or something. Do you have enough to make the mosquito rapier? Okay, on the topic of weapons. Can't make the fire ant club. Don't have rust for the tiger mosquito rapier. I could make a... So the Spider Fang dagger I'm using is a tier 2 weapon. I could make a different tier 2 weapon. But a tier 3 weapon, the only one I could make is the Antlion Greatsword. However, using a Greatsword's a two-hander, which means you cannot block with it, and I think that would be more bad than good. Alright, so for right now... so the Pupa Leather is getting made right now, which is what we need to advance the story. But we can try to set up a faster mode of transportation. Muck, do you want to know how much damage the poison of that dagger does? Sure. But if you're going to tell me that, I would also want to know how much damage the assassin bleed does. Because it's doing 2. Because I'm doing 2 dots. So it would be bleed damage plus poison damage plus dagger damage. I wonder if you can have multiple ropes that end at one zipline foundation. How many milk molars have you built up? Can I check here, or do I think I might have to be at one of the computers to answer that question. I mean, here, let's see. What's my weapon type? Spider Fang Dagger. Let's see. Grounded Spider Fang Dagger. We might be visiting the wiki for the very first time. Let's see. It does 12.5 damage every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. So it'll hit 5 times. And what's the other thing? Assassin? Where is... Okay, so let me search for assassin. Mutation. Okay. Let's see. Assassin, here we go. Dagger attacks inflict bleed to the target. It does 30 damage and then 50 at rank 2, 75 at rank 3. What rank is mine? Let's see. Status. Assassin. Mine's rank 1 still. Okay, so it does 30 from the assassin, and then it does 12.5 times 5. $62.5, I think. 62.5 poison. So by landing one hit and then dancing around, it's doing 93 damage rounded up. Inventory top right, you have 5 molars. Wait, inventory top right? Oh, is that unspent? Okay. So then, let's compare that to, like, Antlion Greatsword, which is the biggest weapon I could make right now, but I'd have to put the shield away. How hard does that hit? Does it say? It says 40, 83, 123. Why is there 3 damage numbers? Is that just like successive swings? So the third hit does 123? And the dagger does 1236. So the dagger does 1236, but one hit from the dagger does 100 damage worth of damage over time. Honestly, if anything, the dagger dots are stronger than I thought they'd be. And one of the dots levels up. What was the other weapon? The Tiger Mosquito Rapier. Does 19, 35, 57. So the first 2 hits are not much more powerful than the Spider Dagger. The third hit, it hits harder. But it also has restoring health equal to 6% of the damage you deal. The only downside is the time it takes the dots to work, leaves a lot of time to get swarmed. True. I mean, yeah, in some situations, yeah. But on the flip side, if you're already swarmed, those occasional one hits you do. Do you guys know? Here, hold on a sec. I can actually test this. Build Blop, you know, blop. And then 6 weed stems. I want to see, can I connect a rope from one of these to one of those that's already in use? Like, can one of these things have 2 ropes connected to it? That's my question. Mekala says yes. I could probably do one from, like, the chair to this. Does that help me, though? You could also have the new one connect to the one back at your base. The angle's right. If I did it back to the base, though, it would take like a 100 thread to run a line all the way there. So that would be the downside. I don't have that much thread right now. I have some. I've got like 20, I think. I'd like a faster way to get to the porch. I'm just not sure if this is it. Hang on a second. 2 sprig, 3 clovers. Let's see if we can make a lean-to and then sleep and time skip. There's clovers. Alright, 2 sprig. Oh, there's mushrooms. Sprigs. Why not just carry 2 weapons with you? I mean, yeah, I could absolutely do that. I mean, I can carry 10 weapons with me if I want. It'll just take a lot of space. The question would be, when would I use the sword? I use the block and stab strategy on, like, everything. For example, like the roly-polies, the ladybirds, those kill me 2 hits. 2! So, like, not using the shield just sounds terrifying.
Don't even need to boil it.
It's an option, sure. It just sounds scary.
Choke it down, Pete.
If you're gonna make a new weapon, I'd look at what creatures are weak to and try damage match against them. Yeah. I will say also my dagger is like very high level. It's level 5 tough right now because I've been pumping upgrades into it, so it's even stronger than what we read before. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, what would make it easiest to get around? Actually, I would not be able to build... Well, I don't know if you can build on the chair. Honestly, I mean, I guess we could check. The chair or possibly the table next to the chair. And we need to get access to that table in the near future. So I guess I'm gonna run up there and see if it lets me build. I'm honestly not sure if I can get the weed stems up there, even if it does. It's silly to me if you can't block with a big two-handed sword. I think you can parry with any, like, do the perfect parries with any weapon. But just as far as just blocking, I don't think you can with that. So if you were braver than I, you could go two-hand sword all the time and just do perfect parries. But like, for example, the roly-poly and the ladybirds and the black ox bug that I killed, I would not have been able to beat them without the shield. I was quite reliant on it. Oh, come on. There we go.